Fast forward any come our channel is so GH Politics Avenue. Podcast stories are trending because make headlines na Germany need to be exomo need them young braxium be so say mo writing simu. Onya ye ko yin simu dia na ye dismiss Chief Justice Tokonoo. See ye yin din crampono. Still won't give it up. Osan boa na krata no e di akọ ECOWAS court. Ye 10 million US dollars every Ghana mine ho as compensation. Onya asem we see abuja for tracks here. Omoye mu pensim mu. Mestre say yanko hwene ko ene de ba. High G's Politics Avenue.
Tokonoo say de woko down so onko nwie esan say osan de ko ECOWAS e ka say ECOWAS for hwe na anje 10 million Ghana cedis. 10 million US dollars compensation. And in Samahudo be. So far,
or the court. So the court.
Hey, 5 minutes.
Senka idea ye wo brebebre would have dealt more into these economic issues. I think, sir, I'm kind of a little very competent in there. And commit me, but here nebre. So we leave it like that. The manager Ghana for and say, and then on CD no year about 12 point something Ghana cedi to $1. But it was 18 cities. I bought $1 19 Ghana cedis before, you know, when people are better shows. For now, no, nobody should panic. These are some of the little shocks you will see. I mean, there are some shocks on the way. Kakran Krabako drew. I believe strongly, say. Our economy, the city will never ever get deteriorated to the way it was. So let all of us cool down. Let me say, city now one day there. It's fine. I mean, Atu forcing is forcing. His Excellency Mahama is doing well. So, Bank of Ghana Governor Miyaga Sami Brapeni, Dr. Esewa is doing so well, and so that's fine. Look. I don't know whether my comment will be prejudicial because yes, you are court. But what I know is that this is a gone conclude. In fact, the matter is finished. It is finished. Me nyaya abdana me betra ha no. Me tu me maame Tokonoo. You see, obi a wasua there from class 1 university, about be the masters. A law, a judge, a Supreme Court judge. Excellent performance. I give her all the respects. You know, Tinipo to say, you know, Sabio, would you buoni any dear mano, wokasa, ukana somewhere, buoni any dear bataho. The truth if you say, Bible say, you want dear you know who cry. That's when you're in the fataye. You are dear you know who cry. Me vondia miti me mabrebe nshame so Tokonoo. You see, your reaction to those petitions actually sent your relationship with His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and Ghanaians into tatters. Intino ebeya, just resign and go your way. After all, you will not be the last Chief Executive. Your friend said Chief Justice Yebenya. You will not be the first Chief Justice Yebenya. And Kasami, we be court me say, well, I can tell you in all sincerity that assembly asa ye yeah
enkwahwe say wo ye dem say enkwahwe say ECOWAS court no say nye
ECOWAS court be ba be ka kire Ghana for say ECOWAS court ba be ka kire Ghana for say constitution ya tworo na ye constitution ye di yi enkrofo etisa free office I think 164 and 146 146. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Where this super kosie no. ECOWAS for baba bekasa ma maybe o your friend Tokonoo nti. ECOWAS baba ba sans wa tro ye mra pon na ma ya tro no foforo. ECOWAS ho odi o. O ma be tro ye mra pon na ma ya foforo. Oh. Look. Beni MPP for atena show su bebre. A lawyer for ka ho ba ko bi wo wa show ya lawyer ni MPP ni betra. Me decide say me di me time aka nyina be ma no no fa nkasa Antra me mraba kwa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Abusua. Efa Tokonoo asami. Osi o mrane de no anu odi ye dwuma no. Nanso den. Nanso den.
Omusa asem no nye duru esanse chief.
O say asem a His Excellency John Dramani Mahama said ya yi maame na free wono. 146 no. Ye de ye dwuma from article 1 A B C up to Z. Ningina no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama embrano anu odi ye dwuma omu mra bia so. Then this the omu mra so a what you how they say
what's your former Chief Justice asem kan na former Chief Justice Tokonoo
Akufu
so far Akufu o say said the ruling no kwa na say procedure ni nyina kwa no koye said the oyisu word be say so be a she was of course process ma say treason won so be a wo person otu o mangu na ya fa said the treating no that's something say ma me no when you fair hearing and then as for
former Chief Justice
yes
Akufu na something say enuama no a ye gina so de yi ma me no emu nyeduru tie e kire se ono aso gitum se boni yo bi akoso na emu ono na adwene mo no emu nyeduru esese ye faso e de yi ma me na emu nyeduru ba na tese ono ankasa so age atum se boni yo bi akoso na boni bi yo bi akoso na se atwe nipa na so a usu emu nyeduru enti me antwe na so ono so na adwen kire no what you say but you see eya ade we de bia me kan na maka say e sabe ni ya twa to ho a ye nam so ma me be ye friend Charlotte say ono so ba Ghana ha eda ame Akufo adodi yi petition ade yi ni free ho na me ne wo ka say kwabra wo yesam chulo ni Salama so say Charlotte say ni petition no ni po churo yeso wunimu ana Charlotte say said the mrashe kete say yemfa petition ma nipa no a ye churo petition fa ne ho no ma amuaye said His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ye no so Charlotte say so nya sa kwanya ni bia na see na misro man yi mu
IPP for say the next government no
obi wo dia then ti Charlotte say so nya kwanya ana ko treche ne nsamu a o kire bi ko kan kire ne nkola na ene de ye de obi famra kwan so na mra no de a emu nyeduru it well, with the greatest respect to her,
okay.
I mean, she's a very learned woman. I like her so much because she rise through the rank to a Chief Justice. It is a gone conclusion. I think that she should go home, reflect, and have some rest.
Okay.
You know, these things at ECOWAS. I don't think the ECOWAS is clothed with the powers to rewrite our constitution. And so for me, this matter is over. Let's move on. That's how it is.
Chum, mame yanhwe saase mu bebi aduro no mitie mu some communicators asem on kan say e bibia na aba na trimpo bia na da hodada ana trimpo na ye adwuma enti wo de no to nchana hwe mame Sofia Kufu so de obeka say asem na omugina so de ka di suspending na bidi na di no di briefing say emu nye du anka esese omo ye ne saa ke bi obetu anka say she can be surcharged say bia scanner bibi kura bi di won san kura fabra bibi sa ya nya ne sa wo hu sa ayi dinasi san na fe yehwe mo so so mo ba pe mo communicators ni bi so mo ka say mo ba mo be sensitive justice for is that the way to go?
That is not a party an official party position. I mean, that one I don't speak for. I can't stand here and sit here and say MPP as a political party. I could come baby as a yes, I mean, that they can speak, they can say whatever. But you see, we have to be very careful. I mean, I had everyone was say sometimes some of these conversations about Bontia, I say Obia for say Abain Bia, you okay? Abain Fufra, and you okay? And even the conversation around Charlotte Osena is like comparing apples with oranges. What do I say? because we are talking about a government, your friend is saying an arm of government. So when you say arms of government, you want to judiciary, executive, and legislature. And so the processes, I think that the position of Sophia Akufu, not that I speak for her, is that if Upeso DBB, another person or a representative of an arm of government, which is your judiciary, I say a substantial, BB, I say, a draw, just as a grave BB, who share change crap any year. What I say? I know use the word treason. Treason is obi akoshe baby I say opeso two ahead abang egu. Enti obi akwa petition say obi to crying or koye no or they wetu apede mama ne kunos and the bows a day no and no yetimi di gina so a chief justice of a country like Ghana. What I say? But is he posterity that one day, these conversations will come up again. So they make an what I say. And you know, say, what's it? I know in some of my during time my campaign, you find no and tunch, but I don't tunch and ye.
The main case of
no, but that the main case of work. But what they make can say, what is answer no? A tunch and ye say, obi kujina political platforms so simple so no case. Chief Justice here or say me. Nakupon here maduna me be omanpania and I say ba be ma ye be ni fiwa na de china say obi the petition aba say muyi ni panifo na muyi ni fiwa. What does that mean? What I say? And people can make their own deductions. What I say? But it's all in bad faith. You see, in the final analysis, I say ebia ene NDC wa bemu omo akwenya so be sanye mo nyina. Anything ebia obi communicator bi o baby so because so and MPP so ba be ma they will do the same. But the conversation, the BR mechanic say, is that the right thing to do? Let's assume that even Charles said, you know, you're wrong. Let's assume say, I'm for crime person. I know just say, John Mahama, His Excellency President Mahama, so here the same thing, Anna. Is that what we are saying? Is that what we've brought our politicking and our politics and governance to? That is the conversation. And you know, well-meaning Ghanaians, Ghana for almost share na say they will make those decisions for the future because I honestly don't see Bibia a chief na chief justice, even former chief justices, Ekoye witness manager say in some amoken almost every chief justice bia waba or memuno has done this before. Administrative processes are say bia obi tu kwan yes e be ma per diem say wetimi nipa ba ko say akọ ni say enti na enye bibia ye breach bia etimi jira so eyi chief justice every ho and the other thing say administrative they say mo UTV high despite group of companies now dey china say GM say and ye ma onye adwuma o UTV bi nko ye adwuma o NIT FM. He has a right to do that. Una wo be ka say bia adwuma no because UTV na me pay. How can you use that as a basis to remove a chief justice of a land? Because as are fundamentals of the separation of powers. No? Separation of powers now say executive. No, Obia or the legislature Obia any bako eso. What you say? And no the entire omo democracy no edge 2 minutes say it allows for accountability. It also allows for say obia be hwe ne nyonkos eso. Now they say the ultimate the power ni na executive say obi throw petition come president ade chia or say we to the judiciary if CJ no if so ade chia o the petition come president no say and then sorry parliament matuma. That is not how to.
The trial without any reason.
But that is what I'm saying that you can use. You see, even Omoka Constitution once in right Constitution, the same Constitution gives the right to Sani Pana. Yaka Sematono so obey defending. What you say now? I signed the evidence about say sir a high idea. So we Chief Justice and I say who took kwanya. Instead say anything. And what would you took? And you no sir Chief Justice no. And this I share no anything. A call judicial service or so they make not say and you know say no so ya kwenya and you know you bet me the constitutional view bet me that kata we nim say who the constitution so pepe but in any case no be na who the ye bibia tia the sanctity of even office na ekita on
because we dey kwan and defend no ho we are mano okwanya the uhiasa ni sakebia ni sabeka.
But you see, you have a situation where the person na ono akokojina political platform so say mo mami akwenya na me be president meyi ma me nefi ho no. So nipa na so na appoint a 5-member committee say omo nkohwehwe ma me na semu na sa nipa na so say sa nkofo constitution ka say sa nipa enum no omo the recommendation ba tio enti no apart from say Chief Justice in Kobo Yedi, omo ni memra no aba bonte because even as our constitution as it stands now say share ho a edi Chief Justice na I see efrem we okay what I say so that in future no say obi TV so MPP communicator so MPP politician na say be something continue another platform so say yes you ba be mu a what I say yes no you be far because it's what the constitution is saying right now. Etimi ma ho kwan say obi me kodwamo akobetimi afa pen ne paper na matro petition say ade achi a MPP ba be mu a Chief Justice no was no yin ni.
Do we have do we blame the constitution and now say there?
So we don't necessarily have to that's the Intermaker say for say you be koyenim for to progress as a people no. Yes say you share aspect of the constitution. Okay. You say nipa na ono ye executive no. On one AE committee, what you say? On also the Council of State, you are talking about the or sign representatives for Council of State on one case AE. On my recommendation say your prima facie, our whole you for assembly call. No AE committee no. Now constitution also say committee no recommendation.
I was some formal on
the decision. It cannot be so. At least say you see now your democracy no kon anim. You have to do something about it. So not bring that thing.
Me da say ebo.
Yeah.
E say baby edru no. Na say de na uni aka na kwa say constitution no. I say e ho na say ehwe ho ni yi kakra. Say de oka no. Na ma me so fa kufu so asem oka say nyina so de gina so ade yi ma me de fi de bre no. Emunye du sa nti no ka wo so adwen kire wo ho ani say ebre na so ba me 5 minutes na me ma
okay I mean me jetum there yan constitution no also the assistant ono ze me jetum there on said o man pay no also do you Chief Justice on said o man pay no do you electoral commissioner on said o man pay no also do you even IGP na ada na ze no before that also in your body be otum you dem nkofo so that them independent we call them independent bodies yeah. But if somebody is the one it will be executive otum you awa obutum your influence so ono or as a constitutional review committee or some of the things I believe that they would consider so that or say up there when you Chief Justice it will not be the president to do that. Honestly, yeah, your bobo here as a man. No mum constitutional way na until it is amended. That constitution na now, mete or former Chief Justice Madam Sophia Akufu. Now some more can the code was Bob or Madam Tokonoo or no mun yedru naze mama kan chew obi a so obi kuwi aponche otum omako fiaze na hu na nyipo owie pinim porto wo jailin
sesa do ti ase
mama nchechro mo so obi a so obi kuwi aponcha otum omako jailin na nyipo owie pinim pa o so oko jail
sesa me so obi kuwi aponche na me tu mo nipa no ko jail a se me e bo ko jail because of punching se me pin kura na also dey ko jail
because no standard is so high until now do you punch awo we tum dey tum am ko fiazen o tell no standard no too high so it is not what Madam Sophia Akufu can as be yejuma on I express no opinion the law is the law say padam quote a speaker of parliament so also the law is the law is the law. Inti asɛm we si de asɛm nunu yedru na ade wa ye bibia otiambra yes nye no mudu ananu mu ha no asɛm na yɛka no ha nti yamma no kwandezi de asɛm si if there's one person who comport to know him very well in this matter is the president. Also be about and I'll tell you a lot of things this morning if you give me time. President obiale nyuwa we to abakade omampanyin asemi shasi why bibia tie mbra bia wa Ghana in relation to this matter. We follow constitution mo sonyen why the pepe do you know why? Because Oyedama former chief justice Madam Tokonoo no that was so omampanyin she led the oath omampanyin took the honor omampanyin so ba obobo constitution ho ban na say e take oath there obobo constitution ho ban na ban na say ambo ho ban a awon omampanyin na pebutu ye tuafi egodo nti omampanyin so protecting oath na okay no also the follow constitution paper and that is exactly what he did. That is why Ghana Bar Association, no lawyer, no judge has been able to come out to say the president has goofed or he's done something against the laws of the land, in particularly to, in reference to this matter. So the president has not done anything wrong. But that's what we can answer. But if there's one person, as I shall say, maybe when the former chief justice, Madam Tokonoo, because a short letter. Let's the demand from the president there. Petition and ben mam copy. Letter na charge Akroma president no. Answer the president be your copy na letter on social media. Mo want to bibi oye bia should be in camera. Bibi oye bia no also all is small asam.
In terms of a public sympathy.
Yet letter na as a request copies of the petition for the president no. President is supposed to send letters our social letter on social media. Why not go to social media? Our president and some kind no to be letter go to social media now. Two, what's the petition? President was so magnanimous. You requested for 7 days. President said in the spirit of procedural fairness, the principle of fairness and the principle of justice. Mercy, more 10 days. For respond.
We ain't some holiday because watching and so I'm not so Jim Rewa, the Senate, so body no day I don't be a dominion. On your essential, near some question goes to cry, politics avenue.